Yo, what's going on, guys? Rammus is currently one of the best jungle champions in the whole game because Riot decided to nerf every keystone except for tank keystones. And on top of that, green jungle item no longer gives tenacity. So Rammus taunt, you'll have full duration against the enemy jungler. And everyone else's keystone is nerfed but yours. It's a good time. It's a good time to be a Rammus player. Aftershock full value, meanwhile everyone else's lethal tempo, conquer, electrocute, Dark Harvest, etc. is doing less damage. For our build, we're going to be rushing down a Thornmail against their team into a Jack Show, into probably Sunfire last. They're kind of magic damage heavy with the Sona, Cass, and Morg, so I'm a little hesitant to go Sunfire second. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, also part of the reason why Rammus is so good right now and he's considered a top 3 jungler in low mid elo is because Jinx is highly meta again because they gave her a big buff. You don't need a leash on Rammus, just solo start Raps, lead in with an auto and a W, and you can just look on the map. We're gonna do Raps, red, Crux into gank. They picked a Morgana jungle, which is actually a great counter to Rammus, and Morgan jungle got buffed this patch as well, so we'll see how that goes. Our W will extend E attack speed the entirety of its duration. Falling should be our best gank if they don't blindly push. Kind of lame that they're doing that because I said I was on my way, but it is what it is. If they do, we'll just reset. Not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and pull this out a little bit. They push so hard, man. Holy crap. On my way, don't push bot. It's too late. It's already doomed. That's not gankable. If they want to get ganked by enemy jungler, that's their prerogative. I'll go gank somewhere else. Let's pick up cloth armor. We'll grab control word, Q out of base. Let's go. Top lane's looking diveable. Grasp a Jax. Love to see it. I've been enjoying like tank Jax lately. Could even gank mid. Yeah, I'll just go mid. Cass is up super far. You can start your ghost pretty early on in the gank. It's 15 seconds. We could have started it like 6 seconds sooner even. And with the Q, auto into EW. Your Q is a knock and a slow, so you don't want to taunt immediately. You want to auto at least once and then use your E. So that way you don't waste your CC. Yeah, I definitely should have ghosted at least 4 seconds sooner. It would have saved us some time. Here comes the Morgana. Oof, I gotta get over there. Jax is baiting it, that's good. Got her with an EW. I was waiting for her black shield to end. That way, we could taunt her. Because while her black shield's on, she can't be CC'd by anything, so... Our auto attacks do magic damage. Jax has a little bit of magic damage in his kit as well. So if her black shield was great, then we taunt there. She needed to flash way sooner. Gare needed to simply let her die. Mid lane looking gankable again. We'll go for Cass here in a moment. I think Kate mid's sleeper OP. I love playing Kate mid, man. Loads of lane prio. Cass doesn't know where I am. She's probably warding right here. She has no clue though. Mid lane's so easy to gank when they're pushed up like this. Huh. She's still missing. Incredible. Okay, here we go. So she was warding for 10 years. We get her with the Q, auto E. Against melee champions, you can pull them with your taunt pretty well because they're forced to, everyone's forced to auto you when you taunt them. But since range champs have such a long auto attack range, you don't really get off a good pull. Alright, I need to go for my Raps. I'm sitting on double smite charge as well. It's bad. Someone is warding Tribush. I can't necessarily go over there right now. I'll go through the river. You can always go for Qmax first. More damage, bigger slow, lower cooldown. Doesn't seem to be warded. We want to build up speed before she sees us, so roughly half of our Q. She reacted pretty well there. I don't know if I was on a ward or if Caitlyn blew it, but she was already kind of moving away before she could see me. Raptors are our best camp. No clue where Morg's at. Garen's so low, dude. We gotta dive this. I have armor as well. Armor helps out a lot. Turrets, minions, monsters, everything in the game does physical damage, even champion autos. Excluding Corki autos. Walk him down, get him with the EW. Then we get to walk out. Jax needs to finish that though. That almost went bad there. Alright, I'm leaving. The wave's already crashed. Jax is good to go. I have 2 smite charges. Otherwise, I would reset and pick up a Bramble. Bramble helps with your clears a little bit. Plus more armor. You have less damage you take from everything. Monsters, minions, turrets, champion autos, epic monsters. The only exception is the Gromp. Gromp does magic damage on his autos. Freaking turd. Auto Q reset since we're already up close in melee. Cass doesn't have flash. We could potentially go mid. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pop potion here. We'll ghost really early. It looks bad, but it's good. Trust me. Last 15 seconds. If anything, I ghosted too late again. Oh, I'm dead. Well played to Cass. I didn't even think she'd have that type of damage. Caitlyn almost died. She needs to back off. We'll at least get tier 1 boots here. And then we'll keep on going for Thornmail. Let's head top side. Wow, Morg's in my jungle. Alright. That's pretty greedy. I have bot prio. Interesting. Is she gonna throw her snare? Auto EW. Caitlyn needs to press R. Almost. That was very close. We did get her flash, so that's decent. I'm extremely underleveled from spam ganking. Holy crap. I'm gonna go back for her raptors. If Zillion was 6, I would dive bot. Maybe he hit 6 here. It is 8-minute mark. I think it's doable. Maybe not. Don't know how he's not 6 yet. Sona's by herself though. Then we walk out. I'm gonna go this way, get away from where Morgana's at. She's probably on her blue buff. Yep, sure enough, she's in the area. Rest in peace is Sona. I guess not being level 6 on ramps doesn't matter that much, as R is really terrible. Really, really bad. Definitely one of the worst R's in the game, at least in terms of damage output. You slam down and deal 100 damage. There's level 1 abilities in League of Legends. Level 1 champion level, level 1 ability level that do 100 damage. It's just... Oh, come on, right? Bring back Rammus old R. They're hoping people forget how good his old R is. He'll be happy with how crappy his new one is. Mid lane's crapping the bed a bit. Garen rotated, they lose top turret. That's good. I'll stay for this and go bot. Wait, Zillion is 6. Yeah, I'll go bot in one moment. It'll be easy. Could potentially catch her out underneath turret with my R. But she's ranged, so maybe not. Just depends on how she reacts. You see what I mean? Rammus R, such a slow travel time. She didn't react that fast. We still can't catch it with the QR. It's not quick enough. In hindsight, we should have taken that bot lane. My bot lane's winning. It's going to be easy to gank for it. I'm on Ghost. Ooh, she's running away though. Got taunt on the Garen. That was a really weird fight. My Ghost got wasted though. It's time for Thornmail. Having delayed tier 2 boots on Rammus, it's bad, but it's also fine because we're still fast. I would say if the enemy team is very, very physical damage heavy, then of course early plated it's fine. If the enemy team is super magic damage heavy, then sure, Merc Tread early is fine. They have a good mix though. They have double physical, triple AP. So I don't necessarily want to commit to Merc Treads. I want to have plated for the dive. So it's better for me just not to commit yet. Hey friend. There with the taunt W. I'm behind you. She's tanky. I'm gonna go for Sona here. Morgana does have Zhonya's. Dang, my Q got wasted. Oof. I'll just R on her forehead. Why are we like running away here? Taunt the Morg. Smiter. Nice, we'll take it. Ooh, I don't want to fight that though. Try to scare her away with my Q. A lot, you can do that a lot. People, even if it's not logical based off of HP and items, people oftentimes flinch instinctually when they see Rammus ball coming at their face, and they'll for a split second kite back before they realize they done messed up. All right, Jinx, I gotta come punch you in the forehead. She's gonna get solo killed, man. Caitlyn has red buff. I'm not even gonna get the assist, am I? Okay, cool. She flash and healed. Lol. Give it to Smite EW. Boop. I got the kill. I don't mind. I can do a lot with this gold. Dragons are nerfed. Every dragon got nerfed and the souls got buffed. So getting an early dragon or two, unless you know for a fact you're going to be able to get soul, dragon isn't as good as it used to be. With that being said, you should still try to get them when it's safe to do so. Like right now, Jinx was dead. This would have been a decent opportunity if my teammates could have helped me with it. Rammus is kind of slow at taking them solo. Yeah, each individual dragon on its own, it doesn't do a whole lot these days. You see Sona's mid. They're two kind of beefy characters. Our top, easy dive opportunity. Just run her down in Q. Hit her with the RE. Walk away with W on. W does not slow you down. You should never really cancel your W intentionally. It will get canceled by either your Q or your R or by reactivating the W itself. The only time you'd want to is when you're completely out of combat, you're not tanking, and you want to get your W back off a cooldown. That's really the only time. Super, super rare. Morg's about to walk into me. Alright, let's get out of that. Don't want to give her a Dark Harvest stuck. It is about time for me to pick up Merc Treads. We have enough armor to negate most of the turrets, minion damage, champion autos. Now we need Merc Treads for tenacity, because Green Jungle item doesn't give tenacity anymore when it's finished. It's just a shield. Late smite on my part. Looks like they want drag. I mean, they can have it if they want it. I plan on ending this game early. No reason to drag it out. We have Ziggs and Herald. One good team fight. We wipe them, lay Herald, end the game. Ooh, 6% tenacity and heal. Did this dragon get nerfed? Chemtech drag? I don't know if they nerfed this one. I saw they nerfed Ocean and some others, though. Oh, Jinx is bot. What a turd bag. She's backing up. She doesn't know where we are at. The 180 carry you don't want to play against is Vayne. I normally ban Vayne when I want to play Rammus. Lane's a super, super solid ban. She's one of the only laners that actually counters you out. Master Yi can counter you too, but he typically needs 3 items to do it. A 2-item Rammus holds up pretty well against a 2-item Yi, and a 1-item Rammus holds up plenty well against a 1-item Master Yi. But 3-item Master Yi, things start to get sketchy. I need that Zill, Bill, goodie, that good stuff right there. Dude, having Zillion on my team is so stupid. This is the best champ in the game, for real. Oh, geez, Caitlyn. That positioning was poop. Tier 1 boot Zillion. So we lost that. So we got the pick, and then somehow we got counter-picked. Not sure what happened on that one. I'd have to watch that back. Because to me, it looks like we just got the kill, and we could just back up. I'm going to ghost for this. She's going to want the cannon. Oh, man. That is one good thing about first picking Rammus is your teammate's likely to pick something like a Yuumi or a Zillion. They see that angle. Oh, this is warded. If he has his R, I'm actually going to die there. I don't know if he had it, but that was kind of scary. Auto E. We'll pull her back with the taunt. She doesn't have tenacity, so our taunt lasts long enough. Even if she has a ranged champ, we can run it. I mean, we can definitely take a lot here. Ziggs should just finish that turret, though. I'm waiting for my W to come back up. Poof! Got the big engage. Big Zillion follow up. I'm on my W, so hopefully I don't die. Oh, not even close. I mean, it went pretty well, all things considered. Only, ooh. All right, take it back. That got dicey. We did get a lot out of it, though. Can we solo Gromp right now? Who does magic damage? Okay, cool. We're healing a lot. Your W does give you some magic resist, but it gives you way more armor than magic resist. It's giving me 120 armor versus 38 magic resist. About a fourth. Wait, no, about a third. Mathematical. Jack show angle for sure. We could push Abyssal. Abyssal is decent on Rammus if you have a lot of magic damage, which we do with the Zillion Ziggs. All I have to do is engage, and my backline can follow me up. There's lots of comps where your backline struggles to follow you up. They have so much range that as long as I kind of pace myself and pay attention to where they're at, they can generally back me up. Abyssal's so cheap, dude. What the heck? This item's crazy cheap. Yeah, we'll go Jack Show next. We're going to end the game soon. Take inhib. We get a super minion. We win one fight. Crash it down with Ziggs. Ziggs is starting to pick up steam. I don't know if it's because it's like a Rammus counter pick, but I saw Ziggs' win rate and pick rate has picked up a lot. Maybe it's because Jinx is meta again and Ziggs outranges the Jinx. Who knows? Hey, friend. Got the QR. Put the pressure down. Got the Jinx flash. The Morg R. Go ahead and smite her. Oh, that's not good. Garen should have canceled the spin and just hovered on top of him. Pop him with the taunt. I can take a lot more hits than Zillion, so. We have a split pushing Caitlyn and a split pushing Jax. That's going to make team fighting rather challenging. At least we get a turret out of it, but we're ahead as a team. We don't have to trade gold. We can just group and end. Not everyone's down to end in a solo queue environment. Some people want to just drag it out. The thing is, the enemy comp's pretty scary. You know? They have very good scaling with the Jinx, Janna, or Jinx Sona. Sona's one of the best scaling supports in the game. Oh, I'm gonna die. Garen true damage. 700, my goodness. Over a third of my health. Outplayed. Got me good there. Ultimate Garen outplayed. No matter what item you build, his R counters you. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, dude. Garen's getting so much more value than Jax right now. Jax wasn't even in that fight. Like, he was here, not having pressure, but he didn't land a single auto. Oof, boy, they're bringing this game back right now. Where's your E at, broski? Taking my Raptors, the nerve of some people. And we could try to solo Morgana. It's kind of dicey. I think we got it though. Smited. Take off her black shield. Alright. Yeah, because if we taunt, it does nothing while that black shield's up. Caitlyn damage is pretty high. I just don't see how we're losing team fights. Like, I'm way tankier than any of them. And as a team, like, we have more gold than they have. So I don't get that. I think they're grouped and we're not. And it's that simple. They're moving around in a death ball. Finally have my green jungle item finished. That's going to be a little bit of extra tankiness. It's an extra 200 health. Yeah, it's something. Shields do interact with your armor as well, so your armor magic resist. Damage reduction in general. Zillion doesn't have R for me, and Caitlyn split pushing. Got him. EW. I got my back turned to Cass as well, so she can't stun me. Save me! Garen got me in midair. That's what I'm saying. The Rammus R travels way too slow, bro. It's low damage and low travel time. All of his other abilities are great. Just bring back Rammus old R. Make Rammus great again. That's all I ask. I'm not even gonna beg and grovel for you to make Fiddle's E not suck and bring back old Fiddle E. Just bring back old Rammus R, man. That's all I ask for. It deals 175 damage at level 2. Ooh. And it doesn't scale off of armor or health. It scales off of AP. Spooky. Boy, oh boy. You'd love to have that scaling on something that isn't viable. That would be like if Jinx randomly had, instead of her R scaling off of 80, if it scaled off of armor. It's like, thanks, Riot. What a useful scaling. I have to get on Jinx. On Rammus, if you have the overwhelmingly stronger backline, you can simply pill for your team and it's easy, cheesy, free. Just stand near your teammates and win the game. We don't have the stronger backline though. We really don't. So I think we just play patient until we see an opening and then we jump on Jinx. Because I can basically one-shot her. If I catch her at the taunt, my autos rip into her. She blows herself up on my Thornmail. Jinx or Sona, they're both really, really squishy. Cass is turbo tanky. Triple HP items. Garen's turbo tanky, of course. They're hitting me. They're hitting me hard here. Their black shield's running out. Oof. Oh, got the Jinx flash. That's decent. Jinx is 30. Man, he's getting out macro. He's having a TP just to catch that area. I don't... It's strange because I feel like he's not even in these fights. Like, he's here, but he's not there. Phase rush OP, dude. With my R on cooldown, I can't reliably get to Jinx. They're going to go for Dragon, play for Saul. I can feel it. Oh, okay, alright. Got him with the EW. His R is going to basically kill me here. Hey, Sona. Hit her with Smite. Oof. Auto, then taunt. We should just keep going, bro. If my teammates want drag. Oh, alright. Not bad. I don't think drag's the right call. I think we should have done Baron or just take an inhib. The only reason to even get Baron is to take inhibs if you can't take it without. Ghost R. Boof. Oh, you don't have your move this time, buddy. Buster Brown. Oof. She didn't have her flash. The Jinx out of the way. They can't really team fight. This late into the game, 26 minutes playing a person down because they're dead. Good luck. Wait a minute. If she has a black shield, she shouldn't be able to blast off with Blast Cone. It's supposed to make you immune, like Olaf R. Come on now. Some witchcraft. Ooh, the stun. I don't think I could have killed him. I really don't. Just had to pull out there. It's too tanky. Jinx and Caitlyn are trading R's. Jinx R does crazy base damage. Mostly an execute, but Caitlyn R is nutty base damage. You don't have flash. Auto EW. Poof. Ziggs doesn't have skill shots if the enemies have to stand still, right? That's the name of the game. I got my taunt on him. Oh. I'm dead. Well played to me, right? 921 true damage. Why not? Garen R just straight up does a third of your health. It's wild. I needed to R way sooner and I might have been able to live. Jaxo's typically what you want. I mean, even Shroud's good for sure. This looks like it's been nerfed recently. Like, I know this item's been nerfed a lot, but causes the target and all nearby enemy champions to take 7%. It's supposed to be 10 or 15% increased damage. 7% is nothing. That's doo-doo feces. Come on now. We'll go Jaxo. And, I mean, we could go for Randuin's for the extra slow. Randuin's wouldn't be bad. Gargoyle might be more useful as I lose a quarter of my health and they're dumping everything on me. Just pop Gargoyles, keep my health high so Garen doesn't do a third of my health. You can see this game starting to slip. Garen's a bit more meta than Jax these days. He's out scaling. That's so broken. He puts a bomb on my head and I go in. I actually didn't like that very much. Bro, I can't even move here. Do you like how Garen's as fast as Rammus on Rammus Q, guys? Are we watching the same video game here? Are we watching Garen run down Rammus while Rammus is on an unmolested Rammus Q? Are we watching the same thing? Good grief, man. That's one of two things. Either they need to buff Rammus Q for more movement speed, which I don't think is the case, or they need to nerf these movement speed items. The Stride Breaker speed up, Black Cleaver speed up. That's even combined, it should not make you as fast as Rammus. That's nuts. Let's go for... I guess I'll pick a Wing Moon play. Clearly, Garen, whenever I refer to as a fast character, it will no longer be Hecarim or Rammus or Zilean. I'll just say Garen. So we need to be more like Garen here, guys. We need movement speed. Come on. What in the world? It's Garen meta. And everybody's suffering but Garen. Just wiped our whole team. Movement speed is definitely out of hand in League. Bruisers and like 80 champions have such an overwhelming advantage when it comes to movement speed items as well. Because like the items they would want to build anyways also give movement speed. That's the weird thing about it. They don't even have to choose. It's just like, okay, I was going to build this regardless, but it also gives me movement speed. Like, look at this, bro. He's just straight up faster. All right, neat. Got it. Don't chase Garen, guys. It's a bad idea. Doesn't matter if you're Rammus, Master Yi, or Zilean. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. I should really be out of vision right now, so that way we can find a good flank on the Jinx. We gotta wait to taunt. Do I die here? I'd rather not die here. Oh, okay. I just wasted my ghost. Dang it. They might not expect my ghost to still be up though. Now I'm as fast as Garen. All I need is Ghost and Zilean. We don't have Smite, but they don't have Smite either. Take it, yes. I don't really even want to finish my Deadman's. All you really need is the Winged Moon plate. Let's go for... No, let's go Sunfire. There's no point. There's no real difference between Winged Moon plate or Deadman's. Deadman's is over nerfed. Well, I guess in a way, now that I think about it more, with my huge Rammus brain, Garen doesn't even lose his Deadman speed up if he doesn't auto you. He can spin on my head and maintain the full Deadman speed up because he didn't technically auto me. Going to RN, Smite, EW. Boof, double Zilean bomb. Outplayed. Big time. Oh, oh. Save me. Send me in. EW. Almost had it, man. Got her flash. That's so good. 'Cause then once their flash is on cooldown, I can do the same exact thing, but they'll actually die. Auto me, you son of a gun. You see how he's not autoing me? That way he doesn't lose his Deadman speed up. Auto EW. There you go, Buster. Why don't you sit on that one? EW. Got double inhib. Sitting pretty right now. Why is that even there? We can't kill Cass underneath turret. I can potentially kill Sona though. Hey friend, do you have your E and R this time? Oh, I'm gonna have to R away, huh? Looks like Zilean gets inhib. He's probably gonna die for it though. The cast slows are gonna be too hard to get away from. Whoa! What? Sorry, you guys missed it. Somehow Zilean not only got away, but with Caitlyn, they were able to kill somebody. Don't know how that happened. He didn't even burn flash to do that. Boop. That might be it. Oh. Cast R flash. I see it. Holy crap. He almost got to me. Oh man, it's like a cheetah chasing like a go-kart or a slow-moving vehicle. Running at the same rate, looking eye to eye. Oh, I die here, don't I? I'm dead. Psych. I still have R. Let's grab this blue real quick. Dragon come up in 15. We can heal a lot off Gromp. I'm so tanky at this point. I've already gotten 300, 400, 500, 600 health, 700. Then you get a big heal based on your missing HP and mana. Once you lose more than one inhibitor, winning is almost impossible. Because you can't really leave your base and then the enemies get to round up drags. And even though the dragons on their own aren't overtuned, once they have soul, it's rough. Question is here, do we go Sunfire or Force of Nature? I say Sunfire. Sunfire is so much better in terms of the item's way better once it's finished compared to having a Winged Moonplate. Is basically all we need is the Winged Moonplate for the movement speed. The partial delta is too high. Sona's dead. We run this all the way in. I know I said ban Vayne, but man, you might consider banning Garen instead. Garen's kind of weird to play against. Used up my Ghost and my R for that. Got the Morgana R at least. Hey, friend. He just burned his dead mans. He basically needs to not auto so he can maintain full movement speed. Hey, Jinx. Goodbye, Jinx. Oh, no one else is hitting her. I'm dead. Psych. Oh, man. What a game. 8,000 damage from Thornmail. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had quite a bit compared to other players. We had more than Cass, which is wild. Somehow Jinx did more than Cass, even though she was dead most of the time. Not bad. Garen had way more than most of the other players, but then Ziggs had the most because he's constantly poking. For damage taken, we're top 3. For self-mitigated, we're number 1 comfortably. It's so wild how much damage Garen gets to do. Even against tanks, doing a third of a tank's health with true damage. Wow, it's really something else. And then for runes high value, all in all, Rammus feels great right now. The fact that Aftershock didn't get nerfed, but just about every other keystone did, other than tank keystones. It's a decent time to play Rammus, I'm not going to lie. Just make sure you ban Vayne. If you enjoyed this Rammus video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.